Hello everybody, my name is Rune Eldred and welcome to the beginning of Mass Effect 2, a part of the Mass Effect Legendary Collection. If you guys missed the last episode in which we closed out the ending of Mass Effect 1, you can find it in the index card up above. Let's go ahead and select New Game, import Mass Effect 1 character. We're loading in as Rune Shepard, level 55. State-of-the-art weapons use thermal clips to prevent overheating. Clips are universally designed, so use any retrieved from combat areas or fallen enemies. I forgot this game uses clips now. Insane. Auto level up off, subtitles off, squad power usage on, autosave on. Rune Shepard, level 55, Vanguard, Paragon, Commander Rex survived, Ash Williams was killed on Vermeer, the Council was saved, Commander Shepard recommended Anderson. It looks like everything is set in stone. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. I'm excited. I love Mass Effect, and I hope you guys are loving this playthrough series as well. I am a huge fan of Mass Effect 2. It is probably my favorite in the original trilogy. Let's jump into this cutscene, shall we? I'm using a candle for hand warmth. I need mittens.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Council, Citadel, and humanity membership. Screwed. Now the Citadel is forced to respond to evidence that Reapers are enormous. You guys can read all that. I have my camera blocking a huge portion of that, and I couldn't read it. I tried, and I failed. So beautiful to see the Normandy.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could pop.
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
They damn well better.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard,
Liara, go. Now.
aye aye. Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Well, she gone. Let's take one beautiful scroll through the Normandy one last time. Gosh, it's so beautiful.
Mayday! Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
I need to get my journal out of my room. My diary. My captain's log. Did Garrus and everybody make it out of the elevator? Is Garrus even still with us at this point?
Hold together. Hold together.
God, I love this part. Like, this part specifically, I mean, just look at how beautiful all that is. Can I get to the command deck? No. It would have been cool if I would have been able to stand up there and kind of just take a picture. Gosh. Can I? Yeah, this still has photo mode. I wonder if I could get a good picture from here. Like, I'm just gonna try real quick. Oh no, we can't go even lower into the ground. I mean, it still looks nice. Any way you look at it, it looks nice. It's beautiful. Alright, let's go save Joker before the ship, like, you know, just gets destroyed in a big old ball of fire. Excuse me, chair and dead crewmates. We're here to save Joker. Let me just Michael Myers walk to him.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Don't throw your life away.
Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
Right, I pretty much have to carry him. This brittle bone disease, he just snap his legs trying to get out of here.
Watch the arm.
Just break his arm, grabbing him and forcing him out. The fact that they leave us with, like, just nothing but the silence of space is so eerie for this cutscene. And then we literally listen to ourselves struggle and suffocate to death. And now we're dead. I'm not even 11 minutes into the game and I've already died. 10 minutes if you, like, discount my minute-long intro. And we already failed the mission. We died. Mass Effect 2. I'm so excited. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Now, we know the story so far. If you guys have missed anything, you go back and watch the playlist.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
I have a funny story
The
about
Lazarus
that.
project will proceed as planned.
So, let me grab this real quick. Me, because, you know, I have nothing to spend my money on other than useless junk for myself, bought this, which is a giant fucking comic book that holds the entire Mass Effect comic collection inside of it. And the first the first section of the book goes over the comic series called Redemption, Mass Effect Redemption, which is the prequel to this game. It's the events that take place right after the Normandy gets destroyed up into the point of the Lazarus project taking place, in which Dr. Liara Tassoni and Fenron, I can't remember how to pronounce her drill friend. So this is my imported face, which is nice because it looks exactly the same. Soldier. I was a Vanguard, I believe. Vanguard's outfit of L5 ammo performed by a better trainer by a bull shockwave. Yeah, this sounds right. Your achievements give you access to the following bonus powers. Cool. Flashbang grenade, okay. Before we hit A and continue, let me finish this side tangent that I was going on. It goes into detail leading about the events of what Liara did after all this, and Liara was hell-bent on finding Shepard. Essentially, she gets led to Omega, which is a place that we'll be able to go to later on in this game, and she is looking into the whereabouts of Commander Shepard's remains. It's really cool because the comic book, without giving too much away, the comic book goes into detail mentioning that his remains were so badly damaged that they at Cerberus couldn't tell whether or not Shepard was male or female, which works perfectly for your personal story. But essentially, Liara is the one that helps Shepard get into the Lazarus project because she and her friend Ferron, however you pronounce his name, steal Shepard's remains from a group called the Collectors and from the Shadow Broker, who we had some encounters with in the previous game. Yes, I want all this to be confirmed. And so this is essentially them going through the Lazarus project. We're seeing them scanning through Shepard's body. They very much reassemble him from like a bag of just dismembered body parts, as the comic book kind of goes into detail about.
Reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
I'm pretty sure that's Steve Bloom.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Why, hello there, Miranda.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
What is going on with my eyelids?
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the... Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Alright, cool, fun.
Looks like
please?
they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Oh no!
Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to really watch how I shoot. That's something I love about Mass Effect 1 is you don't really have to worry about how well your aim was because you never ran out of ammo.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take...
I might have to change up my sensitivity a little bit.
Yeah, box shield.
Right. Reload. Oh, you crawling for help? Are you crawling to me? Do you need help? Oh. I don't know what they're doing there. Let me reload real quick. The coast is what, Miranda? I'm sorry I couldn't hear you finish your fucking sentence. Alright, let's go back up here. I'm sorry, I'm being abnormally aggressive right now. Alright, I got full ammo for this. Oh, look at them. They're making it out. Oh, what the hell is going on with this body? The way his body, like, contorted to being shot was, like, nightmare fuel. Alright, let's open this door here.
More reinforcements heading your... Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Hold LB. Let's grab that grenade launcher.
We've been spotted.
Boom.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Alright, well, let me first make sure I'm not going to just be running everywhere with my grenade launcher.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Through the fire and flames, right?
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got...
I'm losing connection, Miranda. I'm sorry. I can't hear your beautiful voice over the static. Oh, look at him, like, crawling, trying to get to me. Actually, wait, can I? Oh, no, that's flashbang.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Alright, that's good. Cerberus laptop. Let's access those data logs.
But subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Alright. Let's open that wall safe and get some credits here.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
I'm like 90% sure that's Steve Bloom. Like, he has that gruffness to his voice that is very familiar. I don't know how to word it properly, but he just has that tone that, like, makes you go, yeah, that's Steve Bloom. Hi, buddy. Behind you. Oh, that was a little overkill, wasn't it? Oh, okay, bye. Have fun. Sucks to be that guy.
Update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Damn. Is that any way to talk about your superior there, Steve Bloom? I don't remember your character's name, so you're just gonna be called Steve Bloom for the rest of this game. Hi, Jacob.
On guard.
Hey, Jacob, instead of standing there and just being a bullet sponge, why don't you, cover fire? Let me, just reload. 11:10.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Damn, that one was close. Nice headshot.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
How about just a few questions?
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Where is
this
here?
Doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my
crew? Are there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're
You
low
better
on thermal
fucking
clips.
hold me to that.
I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Just drops him right off the edge. Alright, I need you to, Nice, I can map his powers. Alright, definitely want to map it to that. And map my own powers as well. Go.
Falling back.
Excuse me.
Headhunter performing 5 of the 30
Okay.
headshots.
I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
No, let's get out of here. Let's ask about
You
my
said they spent
injuries.
2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out.
Dude, I like
Navigator
how
Presley was
Jacob
killed by an
actually has
explosion.
like beard.
But everyone else, including
like
the non-alliance
beard
crew, the
bump,
Asari,
razor
Liara,
bumps.
and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get
I
off
like
the
the
station.
fact that I have all these like
If we get off
scarring
the
on my
station.
face, but yeah, I still maintained a perfect 5 o'clock shadow after surgery.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
And what about
When I first
Miranda?
woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson. This is Jacob.
Wilson.
Here with Commander
That's Steve
Shepard.
Bloom's name.
Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to
He
the
doesn't
service
sound
tunnels and
too
head for the
thrilled that
network
I'm
control
alive.
room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Alright, let's lead the way, my friend. I was gonna say my brother, but you know, I don't know you enough like that, Jacob. We just met. Oh, I like the light flickering. That adds like a great horror ambiance to this. Some Dead Space vibes.
Neutralization initiated.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Are you?
Excuse me.
Just through my shield!
Impact imminent.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God. I'm hit! They shot me!
Oh no, he got shot. What do we do? Ah, running as fast as I can. I found another Cerberus laptop.
The subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Well, it's good to know where her morals lied on bringing me back completely perfect. Like the sweet little angel I am.
Shepard, down here!
Hi, Wilson. I'm in a room full of dead people.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
I like how I got to heal him just from my Omni tool.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
My cheekbones are
Forget
a little
about
too
Miranda.
strong.
She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts.
You're scrambling there,
She's
Wilson.
not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
Don't get shot, Wilson.
Next to know when to quit.
Requesting assistance.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Just making sure there's
Okay, we
nothing
took
else.
him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
That
I think I ran
sounds
into
familiar.
Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared
They're not
you
as
dead.
pro-human
They gave up.
as the
Cerberus spent a
propaganda
fortune
makes
to
them
bring you
seem
back.
because they work with
Look, I'd be
Liara
suspicious
and they
too,
worked with
but right now we have to work
the
together.
drill
I thought you
that
deserved to know
helped
what's
Liara get his
Once
body
we're off
in
the station, I'll
cockpit.
take you to the elusive man.
So they're
He'll
not
explain everything.
above getting
promise.
alien help.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really
Jack
is.
It was
Harper.
a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Getting stuck on a wall. Data pad.
They've seen us.
Shield to fail. I got him!
Whew. Let me heal up a little bit. That was close. What's over this way? I can't remember. I'm exploring all my opportunities here real quick. Get down. Come on. Yeah, fuck it. I was like, fuck it. I'll just use both shots. Data pad.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Alright, Wilson, you're the reason why I'm here. And we got boom, boom, boom. Fuck, I didn't mean to exit the whole thing. Alright, so C. and get that last one right there. 2,400 units, credits, whichever. Hey, am I still like a billionaire? Because I had like full 9s in the first game, and I really think all that money should come back to me. You know what I mean?
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead.
And boom.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
The way she looks down.
What's our next step?
And then looks back up like,
My boss
really?
wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah, location during the attack.
Show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
I feel like my Commander Shepard would still contest
Another Cerberus
that.
facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You wouldn't allow me to do that.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
The jokes. That was very Star Wars-y right there. In my opinion.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating
Not
table
that you
for
were
most of it.
counting.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report.
And that is
50
why my
Marines died on
Shepard
cruise.
is a hero.
You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility, you had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision.
Yeah, you were, you
Everybody at
fucking
Cerberus
asshole.
knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Talk to the elusive man.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Hi, other Cerberus people. I'm gonna see if I can talk to Jacob.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Customize my gear. 7 breather. Recon hood. The recon hood looks pretty badass. Oh shit, I could start changing colors. I'm not gonna mess with that at all yet. Oh, I love the hoodie. Ooh, do I like the hoodie or the leather jacket? Ooh, I don't know which one I like the best. I'm gonna go the hoodie. The hoodie matches my personality, if we're gonna be honest. Like, I am a hoodie guy, more so than a leather jacket guy. Even though I've been told I could do a leather jacket. I'm like, what the hell? Jack.
Shepard.
Jack.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and
I don't know.
are on the
You
same
killed
side.
Admiral
We just
Kahoku.
have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that
I
made
didn't
you
forget
decide to bring me
Kahoku.
back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds
they want to
of
start with
thousands
the
of
people that
colonies
stopped
have
the
vanished.
Reaper.
I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
We're committed to the If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming
that's
the
fairly
abductions
true.
on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
So why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them.
Do I have the choice?
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Nice. Unlock 15 new Mass Effect 2 Codex pages. Alright, I'm now at 2. Very elusive. We return to active duty. Alright, let's play around with our armor a little bit. I like that. Let's go ahead and look at the material here. I don't want that shine. We can keep the black. Definitely give it the purple touch with the purple. Let's talk
the
to
elusive
Miranda
man is
real
very
quick.
impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Well, thank you for
I never got a
resurrecting
chance
me
to
at
say how
least.
much I appreciated what the Lazarus project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Investigate current
What
mission.
can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Well, that's very intuitive.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Glad he was in
Can't say
charge.
I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
She's kind
Tell
of
me a little
cold.
about yourself.
She's a very
Worried about my
cold-hearted
qualifications?
person.
I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay,
It's obvious you're not
goodbye
interested
then.
in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Hi, Jacob.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you
I
served
trust
in the
him
Alliance?
more than Miranda.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the
Like,
galaxy.
if you're coming in this
Even
in a
spent couple of
first-time
years as a
perspective,
Corsair.
I would definitely trust him a lot more than I trusted Miranda.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, everybody, we are going to save game here. We are at 52 minutes, and I think this is a wonderful place to stop and end the episode for right now. So if you guys are enjoying it, make sure to hit the like button, share with your friends, family, pet, rock, cat, dog, whoever you got to share videos with. I'm feeling tired, so if you guys missed anything in the Mass Effect playlist, you can find it at the bottom left of the in-screen annotations, where you can catch the entirety of the first game. The upper left will take you to another BioWare playlist, the Dragon Age Saga. There is a crap ton of videos on that. I'm in Dragon Age Inquisition now in that playthrough series. The bottom right will take you to the subscribe button. Remember to hit the bell icon to be notified when other videos come out. I look forward to jumping back into this game at a later time. Have a wonderful day, night, or lunch, day, whatever time of day you guys watch this. Toodaloo, everybody.